The chase for success, the chase for freedom, is a very lonely path. In this video, I'm going to talk about all the things that I struggled with and I continue to struggle with as I build my business, as I chase success, and ultimately as I chase my freedom. Now, this video is not going to be like traditional. It's going to be out of the norm. It's not going to be like the other YouTube videos out there because this video is specifically tailored for my personal experiences, okay? So let's get right into it. Starting with being misunderstood. What a lot of people don't tell you about trying to be successful and trying to chase success is that people around you just simply aren't going to understand. Like and you're gonna see this, right? And this is why you don't reveal. They say don't reveal big dreams to small minds because they simply cannot comprehend big dreams, and it's not their fault, right? They don't have the mind to comprehend and understand what it is like to want to chase a big dream. And frankly, there aren't many people out there that are going to understand, right? That's why I advocate heavily for being a part of a community and being a part of a team that is all chasing the same goal. Because what happens is now you can expose your ideas because everybody there is kind of after something similar. So they have a big enough mind to comprehend at the very minimum what you're trying to do. But what happens is that a lot of the times when we're trying to start something new, when we're trying to go after success, especially financial success, the first mistake that we make is that we expose financial success, our dreams of financial success, our aspirations to people who simply don't have those aspirations. And because they don't have those aspirations, they will never understand. And not only that, even worse, they will make you feel a certain type of way for having those aspirations. You are the one that is going to be seen as weird. You are the one that's going to be seen as not normal. And you are the one that's going to be a cast out among your social circle. And that includes your family, that includes your friends, that include acquaintances, whatever. And that is a major price that you're simply going to pay. I've paid that price. I've been outcasted, okay? I've been outcasted by my friend groups. I've been outcasted by college friends. I've been outcasted by high school friends. I've been outcasted, right? Luckily, not anywhere in my nuclear family, but in my extended family, okay? And the reason why is because I am seen as the weird one because I want massive success, okay? And because massive success is outside of the norm, you're going to be doing things that are just gonna seem unreasonable. So this part of chasing success is what makes it extremely lonely. So you are going to have to, especially at the start, be okay with just it being you, your laptop, and your dream. You're gonna have to be okay with that. And the problem is that most people don't make it out of that part because it is extremely lonely. And as human beings, we're social creatures. We want to be accepted. We want to fit in. We want to be a part of something. And so being outcasted and being alone feels unnatural. Okay? But that feeling of unnatural is actually good because if you look at what's natural and what's normal, well, that isn't sufficient. That isn't adequate. And the reason why you have those feelings and those aspirations and those dreams is because you know for a fact that that life of normalcy isn't enough for you. And that's why you're here. That's why you're watching this video today, is because you're on your journey, okay? Or you're beginning your journey and you can feel the loneliness already. I'm here to tell you that it does get better because at some point in your journey, you're going to come across people who are on the exact same journey, okay? In the car rental business, right? I build a community. The reason why I don't tell people that I'm gonna work with them one-on-one is because one-on-one isn't enough. One-on-one isn't transformational. A community is transformational. Okay? Having other like-minded individuals, that's transformational. Having just a one-on-one isn't going to be transformational. You need to be a part of something. You need to be a part of a community because that's how we socialize as individuals. All right? And that's how you're going to remove yourself out of isolation, especially if you're trying to chase a big goal, you're trying to chase a big dream, because you're going to have to pay a price for that freedom. You're going to have to pay a price for that success. And that price is that you're going to lose friends. That price is you might lose some family members. That price is you might lose your old self. A lot of people are not okay with losing their old self. I'll tell you something. 5 years ago, I was a completely different individual. I had to completely drop my old self. Okay? And I'll give you examples of this. I used to smoke weed all the time. Every single day. I used to do it. I'm just being 100% honest. I used to smoke weed. I would smoke weed every single fucking day. Without multiple times a day, without a lack of a day. I was more consistent smoking weed at that point in my life than I've done anything. If I applied that consistency anywhere else, I would be successful. And that's exactly what I did. I quit and I applied that exact same consistency in my car rental business, and it brought success. You're gonna have to drop old habits. I used to watch soccer, right? That was something I liked. Every Saturday morning, I used to sit there and watch soccer, watch the Premier League, right? Some people might know about the Premier League. I used to watch basketball, NBA playoffs. I'm there, all right? We go out, we watch basketball, we drink. I used to go out every single weekend. So now on top of smoking weed, I was going out and I was watching. That's hours of my life that I would never get back, okay? But at some point, I realized that this isn't the life that I want. Some people will never realize it because for some people, that is the life that they want. Some people, that is their idea of freedom, right? But for you and I, that's not. That's why we're here. That's why we're trying to build something, okay? And the price of freedom, the price of success is dropping your old habits, losing your old self, losing some friends, losing some family members, and isolation for a short period of time, okay? So if you're ready, right? I know you're watching this video, you watch to the end, and you're ready to build your dream life. You're ready to pay the price of freedom, to pay the price of success. You click the link in my description, join my Facebook community, okay? In my Facebook community, I help my students who I hand select take them to $10,000 a month in the car rental industry. So if you're ready for that, if you think you have what it takes and you're ready to pay the price, make sure you join the Facebook community. If you like videos like this, subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next one.